the end of Via Conciliazione, the street leading away from St. Peter's Basilica, stands a unique and ancient building. Many know it for the beautiful angel statue that crowns it.
On top of Castel San Angelo, we can see the Holy Archangel Michael. This statue goes back to a legend when this ancient funeral monument of the ancient emperors of Rome was turned into a papal building, or even residence, you could say, since the popes actually lived there at times. When the Pope was in a very difficult situation, when the Black Death broke out in Rome, he asked the heavenly angels for help, and on top of the castle, the Archangel Michael appeared to him.
The castle was until recent decades still a military fortress. The soldiers had special jobs in times of peace.
Castel San Angelo was a mighty castle whose soldiers, cannoneers, were also in charge of the defense of Rome. But since the 17th century, this fortress and these cannoneers also became helpers in the liturgy. Castel San Angelo itself became truly a liturgical element, since the cannoneers of the castle gave a salutary cannon shot on special feast days, or when Vespers was supposed to be prayed, or even during Holy Mass. Different shots according to different liturgical feasts. Additionally, they were at the service of official visits. If a head of state came, or a monarch, they likewise saluted him with a cannon shot. So the soldiers were at the service of the liturgy and ceremony.
On the same street, a few steps closer to St. Peter's Basilica, the Church of the Divine Mercy is located. It too has a special connection to the cannoneers of the Angel's Castle.
We see that the roof of this church is actually flat, and that there is no large bell tower attached. That was for military reasons, since this church is situated in the line of fire of Castel San Angelo, and in case of war, a free line of fire was necessary and needed to be retained. This church is connected to the cannoneers also because it was the garrison church. Every year, on the feast of St. Barbara, the whole army went to Mass there. The first side chapel of the church is dedicated to St. Barbara. There, a Mass was celebrated for the cannoneers, and a wreath was put down along with other offerings for her. And obviously, a great feast followed.
Today, the line of fire is mostly enjoyed by tourists for the exceptional view.